Hey guys, we are on day 14 and we are talking about managing your contact list and forming today. They go really well together. So first things first, managing your contact list. I want you to watch the video below. It's the how to use the contact list video. And then after you watch that, I want you to think about, are you using the contact list effectively? Are you using it at all? If you haven't started using it, take a peek at it, check it out, and it's in your online office. And it is a great resource or a great tool to be able to use to track the people that we're talking to. That way we know who we've been inviting, we can see where they are in the process. We don't have to go back and look at all of our messages on our Facebook or anything like that. Start from the get-go at keeping a great contact list and keeping it current and organized. I was notorious for just going back and remembering and looking through my Facebook messages and whatnot, and I finally have made a contact list and have finally got it up and running, but it's a little overwhelming and daunting at this stage in my Beachbody career to be doing that, so I'm still working on putting that together. But for you guys who are just starting out, do it now. It will keep you so much more organized and will save you so much time in the long run. So check out the contact list that Beachbody provides. If you don't like it, if you want to tweak it and make an Excel spreadsheet or a Google Doc or whatever you need to use, go ahead and do that. But for right now, print off the contact list, or you can put it up on your computer, and take the next few minutes and add 10 names to the list, and start to work with those people and start to make contact with them. Okay, so how are you going to do that? Once you've watched the video, you're going to hear about the 5-step invitation process. And we've talked about that already. And so along with that goes the forming. You'll hear Beachbody coaches talk about this a lot, forming. So when you meet new people, it's an easy way to remember how to connect and build a strong relationship. So you always want to follow the form process. So the F and the O is what we're going to talk about today, and then the next time we're going to go into the R and the M. So we are talking about the F, that is family. Does your prospect have any kids, any siblings, a spouse? When you ask people questions about them, they are willing to engage you. If you're talking about you and your products and how you can help them, even if you want to genuinely help them, they're not going to be as interested. You need to start to have that conversation and really be interested in what the person that you're talking to has to say. So asking them questions about themselves. So asking about their family. So how are your kids? Or I saw your kids. Oh, you have kids at the park. Do you have any other kids? Or, you know, questions that are easy to come up. The O in form is for occupation. So what does your prospect do for a living? Or if they're a student, what classes are you taking? Anything like that. So asking questions about their family and their occupation are going to help you get to know them and find ways to connect with them on a deeper level. That way, for me, if I found out somebody had kids the same age as mine, I connect with them in sharing, you know, a sleepless night type of a story, or occupation. If I found out someone else was, you know, into fitness and personal training, that would be a good lead-in to, wow, I've done that too. You know, what kind of hours do you work, or what kind of setting do you work in? I've worked in all of them. So I could end up having a conversation with them and then leading down the road into the Beachbody aspect of things. So I'm going to post below, if you need a refresher, how to build relationships, or you can listen to Elite Coach Mike Ryan as he demonstrates how he does it in the first 15 minutes of the Beachbody Challenge Group Training video number 2. So check out those 2 things if you want to learn more about forming. And then answer for me, what was one thing you noticed about how Mike forms with a new person? So go ahead and check out those 2 videos and let me know, or the phone call and the video, and let me know what you think of how he, what's one of the things that you've noticed. And then I want you to make a list of 3 places that you go on a regular basis where you have a chance to meet new people that you can form. So just remember, this is not really pushy or fake or anything like that. It's all about sincerely wanting to get to know people. So always be sincere in the conversation and with your intent. And so make it your goal the next time that you are at one of those 3 places to form with at least one new person. I'll tell you, one of my places is the park. I go to, well, any park. I go to parks probably at least once a week, and I have made a point of it to engage in conversation with somebody new and start to form them when I am there. So think of places that you go on a regular basis and just start doing it. Just take action. All right. Have a great rest of the day. I look forward to seeing all your posts below.